All right, today is 1 day patio. The guys are in charge. They're gonna make all the decisions, all the shots. So follow along, see how they do. Very nice. One day patio, baby. Tim, you're in charge.
All right.
What are we doing here, big boy?
So you can see we kind of like spray painted out where we're gonna put this patio in. Got to figure out what our excavation is gonna be. So top of patio is gonna come right up to the bottom of that jam there. So for our excavation, it'll all slope away from the house. The patio over there, and we'll do some digging here.
Very nice. Very nice.
Here's our zero. It's about 3 inches lower there, 2.5 inches lower there.
Okay. Now keep in mind this thing slopes. Right?
Yep. And 4 inches lower there. Wow.
Over here.
2.5 inches lower. So minus 2.5 and then minus 4.5 there.
And we zeroed out up there.
Yep.
So then we know that we're gonna have about 4 inches of rise from here all the way up to where we're gonna meet to the door, right?
Yeah.
Shooting for an inch lower right there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
What are we doing here, big guy?
So we're laying this cool 3-piece that has 0 gaps in between them, but the way these are made is they have these like scratched and kind of chipped look, and that's actually the way it's supposed to be. So,
AKA tumbled.
AKA tumbled. This is Stefan. He's drinking some water right now. Boy's sweaty. And he's trying to get me wet, bro.
All right, now we're gonna poly sand this patio. So stay tuned. 1 1/4 day patio. So we're gonna add some gray SCK poly sand. It's the best poly sand there is. Usually we would use a wet set sand, but these joints are super tight and we can't do that here. Sleep, Tim.
Let's sand this baby.
Step 1, brush sand. Step 2, roller compact. Step 3, brush sand again. Step 4, roller compact again. Super tight joints. Step 6, roller compact.
Slap in the base.
Slap in the base, man. That was with consent. Tim,
I consent.
he consent. Step number 7. Last. I'm making the last one. Last. What do we call it? Brushing. Last brushing sand.
It's either step 7 or 8. We're not really sure at this point, but this is blowing off the patio.
I think we're on step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 8. Okay.
Step 9. Step 9. Super soak this bad boy.
The circle we on. Step. This is step what? 8. Step 10. Tim's gonna take over. I'm out of here. I'm gonna water these in. Your thicker joints are gonna take a little bit more water than the thin joints, so let it sit. Water it in. We'll do a knife check. He's gonna do a knife check. Check the depth of the sand. Make sure it's hard all the way through. When we have rain coming in a couple hours, we're gonna put some fabric over it so it's nice and clean. Good. This fabric drains, but it'll keep all the high pressure water out from hitting it. So it's all Tim. How you do? You got it?
Final step, knife test. All right, so as you can see, we got this pretty much wrapped up. all we gotta do is come back and sand this, but we gotta wait for that to dry. We got heavy rain, then had to rinse it off today. So we'll come back, sand that in. But what we did, customer wanted to have something that matched with what they have going on up here. So decided this is probably the best option. The interior here, you can see we have this tumbled block from Unilock, and that is the Brussels block. So it looks pretty good. It has kind of those like sharp, jagged edges, but it's supposed to look like that. And we paired that with this border from TechoBloc, the Black Vellagio. And I think it turned out really good. Looks really sharp, makes it pop. Customer loves it, so that's a wrap.